Okay, it's still raining. Pretty heavy. Not real heavy. But it's not looking good out there, so I'll just stay and continue. Right then, what we have here is a really cool Sodegarami. And this is not old. Crazy old, at least. I'd guess around 1930s, something like that. It's very solid shaft. It's got solid fittings, solid metal plating. So all the spikes are there. It's a serious piece, that's for sure. This is no prop. Oh no, not at all. It's got some beautiful spikes there. That's actually been electric welded. So I'm saying the 30s because but even to this day, in the schools they have like, not like that now, but they're not designed to maim, but they've got these like hook things that go like that on the end of a pole, and it's in order to stop an assailant or someone that's going a bit silly that enters the school grounds, you know, when they to pin people down, to pin a baddie down, something like that. And actually, I think it gives a whole new meaning to the corridor monitor, you know. I remember back in the day, I guess you do too, you'd be waltzing down the corridor with your mates, and the corridor monitor, excuse me, and you're like, just give him the evil stare. We were sent by God, and then just walk on by, you know. But this concept gives a whole new meaning. But I'm going to respect them now. But yeah, this thing is not designed to, well, what I was talking about is not designed to maim, but to pin an assailant, or arrest and stop. But something like this is sort of in between, I guess you could say. Long range to protect against a bladed weapon, something like that. The concept of sleeve entangling, which is Sodegarami, and the spikes in order that they can't untangle themselves, and this distance from safety, but being a close range, something close quarters, something not too long that it won't get in the way of banging into walls and what have you. So government buildings and things like that back in the day would have dudes like this. I even see down at the Chinese embassy, blokes not so far from here, blokes have got not unlike that right there, and that they quite adapted to adept in the art of dropping someone utilising a staff, and yeah, there's quite a few of them. They're all police, and they stand outside there and do that thing, and yeah, like that. So this concept is still around. It's just you don't see it every day. Now, that bloke gave me a bunch of bits and pieces, as I said, and I think this one also found something I reckon would be cool for this, which comes off a similar one. I saw some similar ones, in fact I've got one listed that is also not old, but I've got a couple of the real deal Edo periods, and these are latter pieces. But this is not a prop, it's not a movie prop. This is made very, very solidly for a particular reason. Now I reckon, as I was saying, if there's some chaps out there that are into the old woodworking, you've got a lathe and you can slide that through into the what do they call it, a turret head or whatever they call those thingies, I can't remember. This thing here has been turned, and there's a pin in it. Right, I went and found a pin and got that, whacked that in there, secured it so it's fairly tight. You'll be able to knock that back out, and you can turn this down a bit. I reckon that would fit that one there. There's another one over there similar to this, but the design's just too sort of good. So I might save that for something else. But I reckon that'll go. That will go. Yep. So there you are. This is a nice solid piece. And it's a bit heavier than most, so I'm gonna have to figure out the weights and measures. Shan't be too much more, won't be much more at all really, but might be the same as the other one that I've got listed that's probably similar age. Now, yeah, this is alright. I think I've got enough pictures of it, but yeah, as I say, it's all the spikes are there, very solidly built. And this has been not only knocked on there to hold these plates, but that's been pinned also. That's why I grabbed that particular one, because it looks just like these guys, similar. I reckon that's close enough. It's good. It's a nice, very solid piece. There you are. Alright. There's a few scratchy poos here and there. Alright, yeah. Alright, oh, yeah. Gotta include that one then. Alright, that's that. Check this out. Wow. Look how old school these are. Imagine if you took a walk around here, spent a few hours, you might find a few things. Yeah. Might delete that. Anyways, okay, be good, and I'll and just soldier on.